and being happy too. Enjoying it, like continuing to enjoy it.
Yeah, I always wonder that about you. I was like, I want to get you on my pod one day, but like, I want to talk to you more. We can talk about right now.
Time away from that.
No, I'll do it anytime.
Pretty booked up this year. Maybe
I don't
2024.
care. I don't even
2024.
care.
You can
I
do
know
it.
he's busy. I don't give a fuck. But I'm actually really curious because I know you do so much shit. You work on so much stuff. What actually makes you happy outside of this stuff?
Like just hobbies?
Yeah, just something that's not production content.
I mean, I actually do love the gym.
Yeah.
Like I need the gym now mentally. So that's something like I enjoy doing. Like when I'm traveling, I can't wait to come back and just like wake up early and hit the gym.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely enjoy that.
And that has changed over time? Golfing.
Gyms. I think the more stressful shit gets, the more like I need the gym.
Yeah.
Like if I don't have it for 3 days, like I definitely start to feel depressed, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel that for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like happiness
guys?
comes from, or for you too, when there's like a banger video or a big pod too.
But
So
that's
crushing it.
I genuinely like that's the thing.
That's a
because we've said
different
this
type of
before. It's
happiness,
not
though.
all about money. Like I'll get genuine enjoyment out of creating something and getting good feedback on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's how it all started, right?
producing
Before
quality.
money, before all that. It's just you come up with an idea, you film it, you edit it, and then you show it to people and people love it. That's what like it's all about.
It's weird how
So
it
that's always
becomes-
fun.
It's weird how that the content you're talking about becomes this almost like somewhat of an addiction like this to get that #1 video. When it's interesting, like you said as well, in the beginning, you didn't do it because you didn't really have expectations because at some point you were just doing it because you just wanted to make good content. And then you get to the point where like you have to start banging these like #1s and then all this pressure and all these people expect it to look a certain way or feel a certain way or be a certain way. And then you start to live on these like highs and lows of like whether you get a #1 or a #2 or you do a really good video. But it's interesting because like that's never how you start. And it twists you up, man.
It definitely that's what it is this year for me now too. It's like every year is more and more pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like also for me, there's a lot of people depending on me,
For sure.
like literally like for their salaries and shit.
Absolutely. No, I know.
like, so that, and then just, we always read the hate comments too. So like if there's any like,
Yeah.
I get fueled by that shit too. So I can never let those people be right. So if people comment like Nelk fell off or fucking whatever, blah, blah, blah. Even though we get so much love, you still want to prove those people wrong.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've set the bar so high with our views and shit too. So
Yeah. I mean,
it's hard to
fucking-
maintain that type of
Bro,
viewership.
Trump,
It's very
Elon,
hard.
like all these people, like how the fuck?
I like that though.
Yeah. You can't do that forever though, because it's like how many times can you have Elon Musk on
But
your
some
podcast?
people do it forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, forever.
Like look at like Drake in the rap game.
True.
That's a little different though.
How?
But yeah, just
Well,
because
that's what I think about sometimes. Because some people are like, "Well, you can't do it forever," but like, some people just.
But it's different.
Some people just stay there, and I feel like people are wondering like, when is Nelk gonna dip? Like, when are we all gonna dip? And it's like,
Drake's so naturally
what if we just never
talented.
dip?
I mean, you can't not, but I'm just saying, at least for this space, like you can't have Elon Musk every podcast.
No, not for podcasts. I'm just saying the whole group in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think it's impossible, bro.
I don't think it is. Well, here's the deal with it: is like over time, your audience ages,
Yeah.
right? And then you also want to be able to figure out ways to continue to garner that audience at the same time, getting new people engaged with you. Because like,
Well, I think
at
the
some-
podcast was the first step.
for sure,
That was a great step.
for
yeah.
sure. So then the idea is like, then how do you continue to reach the younger people and like move them with you towards the?
That's more the harder part.
Yeah, that's good.
way harder.
I think we have
Way harder.
We brought our audience with us clearly.
For sure,
Like
they've
our
aged
audience
up.
has grown up with us.
Absolutely.
People will tell me like I've been watching you since high school.
Bro, I hear the craziest
Yeah, you
shit.
too.
Like, dude, these guys are like grown ass men now.
Well,
Yeah,
the young
I'm like,
And like they've watched you for 10 years.
Yes, bro.
Can you imagine what that's like?
fucking amazing.
That's why when fans meet me now and they'll come up and say that, like, yo, I've been watching you for like 8 years, and they'll name a video like that they've seen, and I'm like, whoa, like that's pretty crazy.
That's insane. A decade, man.
decade.
It's
out of
beautiful.
control.
Yeah,
I
the
wonder
hard part now is, and based off the last podcast we did,
Yeah.
you see the numbers on that shit?
No.
Yeah, it's like 5 mil almost.
It's at 4.8 million.